All right. What's up, guys? We are live here. Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids, and a little bit of a foggy background there because I don't have a ton of lights on. Let me flip another light on here. Well, that's going to help at all, but hey, want to show you some new gear. Olight is having a flash sale, and they've sent me some gear to make video on, and I thought I'd do a live stream just to let you guys know about it. So what I'm going to do right now is post their info right here in the comments, so you can check that out over there. If you want to head over there and basically log in, and if you want to pick something up, great. That's not my affiliate link. It's just a link to the store. So I'm not getting anything out of this other than letting you know about it. So as I show you some different gear, we got some little small multi-tools, got a blade to show you, got a flashlight right here as well. So leave a comment, let us know that you're watching. Hey, Survival Instinct, what's up? Nice to see you tuning in. Thanks for joining us. You guys can see my patch wall here behind us, as I've got a bunch of patches I've picked up over the years. So yeah, let me show you some of the gear that we have here. So this first thing is the Spur Dog, and it's a knife from Olight. So you can see what that is. It's hard to see right there, but it says D2. So I'm just going to hold this up for you to see. You can see I've got a green handle there. Nice deep pocket clip, as you can see there. Looks like we can do that. Just going to be right hand tip up carry. It is assisted opening. So you get the flipper, and then when you hit it, it's going to really snap open nicely. So that's that. A little close up of the handles. And you can see on this side right there, you've got a locking mechanism. So now it is locked. So when I, actually this is for when it's closed. Here, let me do this. When it's closed, now that's closed, I cannot flip it open. So when I release it, now I can flip it open. And as you saw, when I lock it and then bust the liner lock out and shut it, it won't close the whole way, but it doesn't lock it in place, right? So it's not really a lock to keep it open, it's a lock to keep it shut. So once it's shut, without killing myself here, lock that up now, it will not deploy. So that's the Spur Dog there. Let me give you some of the details here. Got them here somewhere. Like I said, there's a link down below. If you are in the comments, if you head over there, you can check out the sale that they have. This is the 16-year sale. 18th, which is tonight, 8 p.m. until the 22nd at 11:59 p.m. So I'm going to give you the details on the Spur Dog here in 1 minute. Let's this open, and here we go. Got it in green, and we've got it in, looks like a gray as well. $50 or $51 or $52 basically is what we're looking at for the cost. Like I said, D2, it is 6061 for the handle. Let me give you the specs here. I can give you the full rundown on the weight, size, length, all that type of stuff. Let me scroll down a little bit here so I can give that to you. All right, make sure we're centered up. Let me open this up again. Give me a shout out here, Survival Instinct. Thank you for logging on and saying what's up. Other people, let us know that you're tuned in here as I read just some of the details. So we got D2 steel with black titanium plated on the surface, 6061 aluminum, 3.39 ounces, 6.94 inches overall length, blade thickness 0.11, Rockwell hardness 58. It's an EDC knife. I think that's kind of the basic info I can share with you. Do they have a blade length? I don't know if they have a blade length here. I do not see a blade length listed. Nope, no blade length listed. Doesn't look like so. Anyhow, that's the Spur Dogs. That's the first thing I want to show to you that we're talking about for this flash sale that we got going on with Olight. Let me show you the next thing here. This is, I got a couple little multi-tools here. I got to make sure I got the right name for all of these ones. So let me make sure I got the right name for this guy. So many little packages kicking around. Okay, so this is the Otical or Otical J1M. And if you look at it immediately, you can see it looks like a Marauder, right? It looks like the Marauder flashlight. So you can obviously see right off the bat, you've got a bottle opener up top. You've got a hex wrench down there. Down here, I don't know if you can see it on it, but it says 15 and 14. You've got a little like a driver down there, or like a wrench. You've got a flathead screwdriver there. You can also use that to scrape a little bit if you wanted to do that as well. We've got another one. No, that's not one. Never mind. We do have a little bit of texture at the top there if you wanted to do some scraping with that guy. Let me just look at the instructions here, what they have on the top. Yeah, you got what's it on the back here? Basically, you've got looks like essentially a kind of a compass type feature there on the back. So that's the first one, and then this is the multi-tool card. I think this is the Olightstore C1, and so that's a little bit different. Some similar features. You've got the bottle opener there. You do have like a line cutter here or a strap cutter. I don't, banking on this in an emergency situation in a car, probably not something I'll do, but if you need to cut a little cordage, that'll work. You do have these two rubber kind of bands around that, so you could slide something under. You've got the bigger hex options there. You've got a very small Phillips there, flathead on that corner. You've got a ruler on that side, ruler on this side as well. You got a couple openings there for like different, basically turn 4 different wrenches essentially. The 2 little straps here they've got a little cutout on this side, and that just looks like it's flat on this side. Yeah, there's no cutout on that side. So those are 2 little multi-tools. Hey, Scoot. Thanks for tuning in. To line these up. So those are 2 multi-tools that are available. Again, link in the description section. I'll repost that for you guys. Now, again, I'm not putting my affiliate link in here right now. Just want to let you guys know about the sale so you can actually see these items and jump on board. So this is not like I'm raking in tons of dough with this thing here. So I'm just gonna link so you can head over to their website if you want to pick anything up. And I'm gonna type this in to Cole. We can get some prices for you. We've got a variety of different multi-tools like this. So this guy is the J1M EDC is $18. The C1 credit card multi-tool is $5. And they do have a variety of different tools like this. They have a premium titanium one, which is $42. They've got a carbon fiber one, which is $18. They've got a utility tool, which is $16. They've got another titanium one, which is $40. So a bunch of different options when it comes to these guys. Multi-tools, things you could pick up. Again, like these are the type of things I always say about these multi-tools, especially these like credit card type ones. These are not an item to save the day. This is not the ultimate survival tool, but it's a cool thing to have just as an extra little tool to keep around. This one, run a key ring through that, split ring through that, put it in your keychain, keep it in the car, whatever. But you got a bottle opener, you got something to do a little bit of work with. Even that little flathead, I've used little flathead screwdrivers like that, like on my Gerber Shard, a variety of times. So having these simple tools can be a nice thing. Last thing I want to show you from the immediate here is this is the i3T EOS flashlight, and this one, look at that. That's kind of cool, right? It's like the sprinkles version. So it's definitely pink and got like sprinkles all over it. So these guys, I'll show you right here without blinding you. You got a low setting, you got a high setting, got the switch back there. So you can put it on a baseball cap if you want to do that. Very, very, very light. They run off 1 AAA, which is included. I do want to mention to you that little piece of plastic when you get these. So make sure that you don't try to run it with the plastic, and you got to open it up, take the plastic off, and then you can run it. There's your simple AAA. Obviously, it'll run off any AAA, but it does come with it. And then you got your low and you got your high. I love the i3T EOS. Very small, compact EDC flashlight, but a nice amount of output for something that's this compact. I'm trying to look over here. I think I got is that a blue one? Yeah, I got this blue one here. Right, that's an i3T. Yeah, there's an i3T EOS. Obviously, same size there. I like this blue one. This pink one's kind of cool. Maybe I'll give that to my wife. We'll see. But similar functions, same functions and features. This one's got, it's blue and it's got kind of a, I don't know if you can see it there, but it's got, yeah, like a little, almost looks like a little carbon fibery. It isn't, but it looks like it is. So yeah, any lights that you see me showing off here from like over here are lights that I've kept and I've used over the years. A lot of them I just pass on or sell to people or something like that. So that's another one here, I3T EOS. Let me pull it up here just to get the exact numbers for you on the Olight website. Starts dancing on me and doesn't allow me to actually do the search that I want to do. Here we go. Search I3T EOS flashlight, and we're looking at $21.24. And they've got an autism awareness one. They have a black version. They've got the it looks like kind of purplish with like a swirl on it. They have a carbon fiber one as well. So a bunch of different options when it comes to that. I wonder if I can share my screen here. Yeah, let me do this. There we go. There you go. So now you can see what it looks like, right? So we've got a couple different options here when it comes to. There's the autism awareness one. Over here is the this is the one I just showed you. They're just calling it the I3T EOS small flashlight. This is a I3E. That's the keychain. So let's see. We're going to exit this page because it sounds so well for us. So let's go back to this. Not sure if you saw that because it looks like there were some technological issues. But so with that said, these are the products I want to showcase to you tonight. Again, the Spur Dog. I'm sure this is unlocked. There it is. Boom. Nice pop. Nice snap to that. So we got this guy. We got this guy. We got these two guys as well. All right, little EDC tools. Got some EDC knife, an EDC knife, an EDC flashlight. All available for the 16th anniversary sale from Olight, which is cool. And yeah, any questions that you guys have, feel free to let me know. So, man, my wife would take that pink one over in a heartbeat. I3T Desert Warrior, another good one. Hey, Beef Baron, tell me where you're watching from. What's your location? Are you in the States? Are you overseas somewhere? Beef Baron, let me know where you're watching from. What your home base is, just because I'm wondering. So yeah, I mean, I'll just say here real quick, Muskegon, Michigan. All right, we're gonna send this along to you, and you can pass it on to your wife. How about that? So shoot me an email, everydaytacticalvids@gmail.com. Everydaytacticalvids@gmail.com. Tell me who you are. Just remind me from the live stream, and I'll send this over to you, and your wife can have a flashlight. How about that? All right. So yeah, one thing I'd like to mention about Olight when I talk about their products, sometimes I've got this one person every time I shoot an Olight video. It's on YouTube. It says it's a female person, but it's just a single image. And yeah, man, glad to do it. All good. So she always writes the word shill whenever I do an Olight video because she thinks I'm just like promoting their products. So I'll just tell you guys my thoughts on Olight. I've worked with Olight for years. I do have an affiliate link with them. I'm not making a ton of money from them. I think the last flash sale I did with them, I made like $24. So I'm not raking in a ton of dough with them. That's not the goal of it. They do make a lot of flashlights, and sometimes their flash sales, they just change up colors and stuff, which is cool. People like different things. You saw the blue one I had. I consistently use a variety of different flashlights because I like to mix things up. But like I said, I've got a ton right over here that I like. I don't use that I do keep because I don't use other ones, so I get rid of them. These are the ones I keep. Here's a couple Olights that I still have. This is I always want to call it the Arc Field, but it's the Arc Feld, right? Very slim profile one. So that's one that I have from Olight that I've kept that I continue to use. The I3T EOS. There's another one back here. I'll show you the other ones. I mean, there's a Streamlight that I like. This guy right here. This is a Baton 2. I forget. Yeah, but this is from 2020, and you could see they put my name on it, and it says friendship. And so, yeah, this is one I've kept, right? I'm trying to think what else I have back here. Looks like I got another. It's one of the Warriors, right? This is the M2T Warrior, which actually is not one of their more popular Warrior flashlights. Most of them have a metal end pressure switch. I really like the rubber end pressure switch. So this is the one I like, so I kept it. So again, I don't. It's like 99% of the time I don't respond to trolls when they post stuff online. But just so you guys know, if you're watching this video, like, yeah, man, like they make a good light. Do they make a light that I'm going to jump out of an airplane with? Probably not, but I'm not jumping on an airplane. I need a nice basic EDC flashlight, and then I've got some other emergency lights. I do run other lights. I showed you a stream light. Here's another stream light that I like. I've got a Surefire back here. I've got a Power Attack as well. But Olight makes a good product, and they do a good job with what they're doing, particularly their little batons, the S1 batons. I think those have been great lights for as long as I've had them. I always talk about proprietary versus non-proprietary charging. Hey, like I can go either way with that. I think there's pluses and minuses, but I do like what Olight has to offer, and they offer new and different stuff. And now they're going out into knives as well. So, cool little like multi-tool credit card tool, and then the Spur Dog as well. I got to keep on unlocking it. Remember to unlock it before I can actually open this guy up here. Spur Dog. Simple, nice product. And this is from Knife, not from Olight, but they're connected, obviously. So anyhow, I'm just telling you guys that because I want to let you know that when I review a product and I say I like this, I like it. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were like, "What do you do when you get garbage products?" I said, "Usually I do one of two things. I contact the company and say I'm not reviewing this, or I won't review anything that's garbage, straight up garbage that I hate, that I think has no use. Hate is too strong a word. That I just don't think has any use for me or for other people. I just won't review it. I'll just contact them and say I'm not doing it. If I get a product that I'm like, I don't love it for me, but somebody might like it, then when I review it, I'll say, hey, not for me. Maybe this is for you. Hey, not for me. This is for somebody who's just getting into the outdoors or just wants to start, delving into everyday carry. I'll give you an example. I just released a video today about this Heron from Knife, Heron L1. And some people are not into it. I just commented about my buddy Ben. I used to do Blade HQ and from CRKT, nafs.com now, knafs.com. He would never carry this knife. It's way overkill for him because he's the guy who created, I got a banter right here. He created the banter. Very simple, basic knife. I mean, look at that thing compared to that thing. Just totally different worlds right there, right? But there's a place for this, and there's a place for this. And some people like those products. Some people don't like those products. That's all good. But for me, if I like a product, I'm going to keep it. If I don't, I'm not going to. And Olight makes a good product for me. So that's how I feel about it. Again, I'm not a Navy SEAL. I'm not a SWAT team guy. I'm not Green Beret. I'm not Special Forces. I'm a dude who's trying to be a little bit more tactically prepared for everyday life and the things that happen. So that's why I always carry an EDC flashlight with me, and Olight is one of the companies I go to regularly. So like I said, I'll post a link one more time for you here. The Olight page. Let me post this page for you. Looks like it's rocking and rolling. There's a free gift available, but I'm going to post a link in the description section here. Again, not my affiliate link, just a link to go over to Olight, and you can pick up gear if you want to. Let me just look through the comments here real quick. Appreciate the honesty. Yeah, try to always keep it real with everybody I'm doing videos for. So that's it, guys. I don't want to go on forever. It's been 20 minutes already. Thanks for tuning in. As always, leave comments here. I'll come back and check them. You can email me, everydaytacticalvids@gmail.com. Be fair and make sure you get in touch with me so we can get that flashlight sent out to you for your wife. And if you get that and you can snap a picture, maybe both you guys with that, and send it to me, I can post it on social media if you guys are good with that. So no pressure if you don't want to do that. But all right, guys, any questions, feel free to reach out and get in touch with me. Have a great evening. I'm going to wrap up the live stream now. And if you're interested, head over to Olight. There's the link, and check out what they've got for their 16th anniversary sale. All right, take care.